I've seen some crack head things, bro. But never in my life have I ever seen somebody eating a whole pigeon, bro. A whole pigeon? You like we're not hurting for chicken out here, bro. I'm riding a crazy high right now. Not from drugs either, cause no sir. Not from drugs either, but mainly from sorry, I got some messages from my friends. Mainly from it's Sunday for me, Monday for y'all. But college football just ended and my team, if you know anything about me, you know Ohio State is my team. And we up. We just survived a top 10 team. I don't want to say survive because they only got the lead once. So I don't want to say survived because that makes it seem like they were whooping our ass. And that's not the case. It was a fight. It was a nail biter. It was a battle. But lo and behold, who else could who else? You know, what other outcome would you expect? Ohio State won. We 17-14 over Notre Dame. So once again, Notre Dame ain't beat us since the 1900s. We came to your house sipping tea in your hood. Look, I got my what is this? Marvel Comics mug. Sipping tea in your hood. Don't ever doubt the Buckeyes, but we're gonna start off. We're gonna kick off this episode with a Reddit story time. I got you. So first things first, flow signal nurse. This Reddit story time says, "What's the craziest thing you've ever seen in Los Angeles? Why Los Angeles? It's the place to be, I guess. It's the place to be." All right, first one. Someone picking apart and eating a pigeon with the feathers still on it near Westlake Metro Station. I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. The day I ever see some crackhead stuff like that, you can consider me never up, like, bro. And I've seen some crack head things, bro. But never in my life have I ever seen somebody eating a whole pigeon, bro. A whole pigeon? You like we're not hurting for chicken out here, bro. This chicken's galore. Chicken is the most next to rice. Chicken is the most abundant piece of food out here. Next to rice, you know rice is crazy abundant, and then it's chicken. We not hurting for chickens out here, bro. Go to your local Ralph's and get you a pack of breastises. Jesus Lord. All right, I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what that is. What is Spaceship Endeavor? All right, next one. I was at the LA Fitness on Hollywood Boulevard years ago when I first moved to the area and didn't know better. One day, as I was in the back area by all the mirrors, and a guy dressed as Spider-Man walks up. I know where this is going. He stops right in front of a mirror and takes the top half of the costume off. He was unbelievably ripped. He stood in front of that mirror and flexed for himself for a solid 10 minutes, then threw the top half of the costume back and walked back into the street. It was as if the metaphorical essence of Hollywood desperation had become a person. So somebody said Lord accurate Spider-Man. So let me get this straight. Peter, you was just minding your own business, chilling in front of some mirrors at best. Where? Don't even care. So chilling in front of some mirrors. All of a sudden, Spider Cuz, and oh no, that's in New York. I'm tripping. Maybe. Anyway, Spider Cuz walks up, right, in his two-piece Spider-Man outfit, rips it off, gets to flexing, you feel me? Hitting the Adam pose, hitting hella this, right? Bro's ripped, bro's shredded. He be hitting the gym every day, right? And then throws it back on and leave. You mean to tell me bro couldn't even get a comic accurate Spider-Man suit? Spider-Man suit don't come in two-piece. It's a full leotard. Spandex and all, bruh. It don't come in. How does Spider-Man get his shit on? Pause. But how does he get it on? Cause like let's hold on. Because it's like a neck hole. How does he get the spider suit on? Because it's a neck hole, right? It's a neck hole. Maybe it is a two-piece. I gotta watch Spider-Man again. Hold on. Maybe it is a two-piece. Because what I'm thinking is like, I don't even know, bro. I don't even know. Saw a woman give birth on the Venice boardwalk. We not even gonna read that one because that was crazy. That one's crazy. Actually, yes, we are. That's what the whole purpose is. Two extremely filthy homeless dudes 69 each other halfway in the street. Y'all, the homeless population in LA is just doing a Marza of things, bro. We got one eating pigeons whole. We got another giving birth. We got two more 69 in each other. Just oh god. The LA riots. Okay, so what were the LA riots like? I ran a chain of adult book novelties newsstands where most of this stuff went down, driving to my stores and checking if they were okay with the handgun on my passenger seat while watching buildings burn and stores getting looted. I've never been a part of a riot, right? The closest thing I've been to like even like a congealed amount of people is when Floyd what is bro's name? You never want to forget his name. What is his name? When George Floyd died. And that during 19, right? And that year basically in Austin, right? There was just a whole bunch of protests. There were no riots, right? But there were a whole bunch of protests on the Capitol. And I went to those. So that's the closest I've been to just a congealed amount of people yelling, right? Just yelling, right? Obviously nothing bad happened. Obviously they had police and stuff. But nothing like crazy went down. But I haven't been to anything even remotely close to the LA riots. From what I hear, I don't know if it was race riots. I don't even remember what it was about. Remember, I wasn't there. How can I remember? But from what I hear, bro, during that time, I think that was what in like the early 90s or something like that, or the late 90s, early 90s, early 2000s. I don't know. During that time, I think like it was just a whole bunch of race wars and like riots in schools and riots in the streets and stuff like that. To be honest, I would want somebody to kind of lace me up on that, because it's not that it's cool, it's that it's history, and it's crazy history at that. So anyways, I think March 15-ish 2020, just after my job shut down on the 13th and lockdown was full on, it was like another world. Mass, the grocery store going full contagion, no one on the road, suddenly passing people on the street while walking the dog, maintaining a huge distance. It felt bro. I remember where I was when I got the message that lockdown was like we were not supposed to come back to school, to campus. When I got that message, I was like, yo, this is really real. I remember like it was freaking yesterday. Like it feels. When lockdown fully happened, it feels like it was years ago. That time feels like so insignificant. But I remember everything like it was yesterday, bro. I remember where I was when I got that message. I remember like the week following. Now the lucky thing is it was cold in Texas. Like it was snow. So like for them first, well no, it was in March. Yeah, it was cold in Texas. So like for the first like couple months, we were snowed in anyway, so we couldn't go nowhere regardless. But once the snow cleared and like the world was open, I guess you could say, right? At least as far as weather goes, bro, it was barren. Streets were barren. Like I could hear people in my apartment peeling, going like 100 miles an hour, 120 miles an hour down 35, and not a single siren within earshot, because they were like, I would see on Facebook like people peeling it down the highway, empty highways, and the cops are like we're not doing anything, bro. Y'all not even supposed to be outside, but we for sure, like, we're not doing anything about that. Like, if you're peeling it, I hope you get home safe, basically. It was just like bro said, it was otherworldly. I remember I had a girlfriend at this point, bro, and my mom, I had a girlfriend during lockdown, bro. My mom was not any, because I was like, bro, this lockdown is not gonna stop me from seeing her, bro. Like that's just on everything I love. This lockdown is not, and shit, I loved her, so I was like, this lockdown is not going to stop me from. Plus, yeah, but what's it called? Every time I left the house, bro, it didn't matter if I was going to go walk the dog. Every time I left the house, boy, hop your ass in the shower. We don't want that. We don't want the vid around. Like, bro, every time I left the house, my mom would give crazy enough, I spent 18 plus years with my family, right? 18 plus years. I'm not gonna lie. Lockdown, 18 plus years. I grew to like they grew so annoying. But during lockdown, they couldn't have been more peaceful, bro. It blew my mind. They couldn't, like, it was almost as if they weren't there. I kid you not. Nobody left their room. That's what I mean, like otherworldly. Like nobody left their room except to eat and maybe play the game. But other than that, we was either sleep, on our phones, doing some type of hobby. Like nobody was really like doing anything. It felt like quite literally like the entire world just kind of stood still, bro. Yeah, it was crazy. What a time to be alive, bro. What a time to be alive. But I think I'm gonna get like one more. 2 people getting in a tiny fender bender, then just leaving their cars and viciously going at each other with the club's old school anti-theft device on Walgrove Boulevard. That's hilarious. They literally just they started taking those police clubs and started beating each other. I think wrecks and fender benders really. I think road rage is hilarious, cause it's like you can't keep it together for 2 seconds, bro. That's why in certain places, I'm surprised they did that in LA. Cause I'm like, in certain places, you like don't get out your car even if you get in a wreck, bro. Because there are people down here I know who will shoot you. Who will shoot you, bro. Yeah. There are people I know down here who carry guns in their car, and they will pop you if you get out on some trying to beat somebody with an anti-theft. They will pop you, bro. Don't road rage. I get it, but also like keep it together, bro. Because at the end of the day, you still gotta make it. Like regardless of what goes on with your car, you still gotta make it back to your family in one piece, bro. You're about to put your entire life on the line for a scratch. Charge it to the insurance and go home, bro. Make a claim and peace out. No matter who's at fault, as long as you aren't hurt, make a claim and peace out, bro. You can get another car. And if you can't, get insurance so you can rent a car. Make a claim and peace out, bro. Because like I said, there are people, I know people down here who will pop the shit out you, bro, for even trying to threat, like, buck up after some bullshit. Go home, bro. Whose man's is this? Go home. Because it's I promise you, this little fender bender that we get in, it's not gonna be worth it, bro. It's not worth it not being able to see your family no more. And not even on no like crazy shit, but like, it's crazy people. Like, this is craziest things that's happening in LA. It's crazy people in this world, bro. Charge it to the game and go home. Be lucky that it was a tiny fender bender, something that's completely fixable, and go home, bro. If you got off with a scratch, with maybe a dislocated fender, with maybe a dislocated grill, like radiator, what? Well, no, those shits are expensive. But go home, bro. Maybe your bumper is dislodged. Go home, bro. Go home. Maybe you have a dent in the side of your car. Go home, bro. Go home. Cause if I promise you, not I promise you, but like you may run into the person who's like, this was the last straw, bro. This was the last straw. We're locking up. Luckily, y'all had the same fucking idea. And y'all decided y'all wanted to lock up with anti-theft shits, clubs and shit. It's hilarious. But with that being said, welcome back to another episode of the Your Story podcast with yours truly, Rodney J. Salter. Play that applause track while I get it going, get my new rock in the air. But yeah, welcome back to another episode. Hold on, let me get this super quick. This is episode. Oh, this is episode 29, dog. Yo, I had a revelation the other day. I started this at 6 months. Or it's been 6 months since I started this this channel, really, and uploaded my first episode. It's been 6 whole months, and I can tell you right now, the things I have within 6 months, it's crazy. But like I said, it's only up from here, bro. I looked at Mr. Beast is kind of like the look at my McLaren trying to run off. I also got some new stuff. Look, this is y'all can't see her. This is Danica, right? Patrick. And this is her McLaren. This is Tom and his McLaren. Anyways, some more Lego builds. I'm starting to Legos and puzzles, bruh. Legos and puzzles. If you want to give me a gift, give me a Lego set, but like, don't give me no $30 one. Give me an expensive one. Give me a Lego set or give me a puzzle. Actually, don't give me no puzzles. Puzzles are crazy. But give me a Lego set for real. Anyways, I came to a revelation the other day. 6 months, right? And the growth that I've had in 6 months is crazy. I was watching I don't watch Mr. Beast, but I was reading one of his posts. I follow him on Twitter and Instagram. Crazy, right? I follow him on Twitter, and I was reading one of his tweets, and he was basically going on and on about. He was basically talking about his growth year to year, right? When he first started YouTube versus where he's at right now, and a lot of the YouTube channels that I watch, right, their first year versus where they are now, the growth is like, you would think it would happen overnight, but I promise you, none of it happens overnight. But anyways, back to Mr. Beast, right? He was like, year one, I had no subscribers, bro. Year two, I had maybe one. Like, he was just like, yo, the growth has been small, right? But it had more of a, as each year progressed, right? And that really just goes to show, like, bro kept the fortitude. Because if it was me, and after year one, I have one after a full year of doing this, I have one subscriber, I'd be like, that's crazy. But when you think about it, right, year 0 to year 1, he had growth, even if it was just in the increment of 1. What I like to attribute that is, like in Blue Lock, they say turn your 0 into 1. That's basically what Mr. Beast did, right? In his between his years, his year 1 and year 2, basically, or year 0, year 1, right? He turned his 0 into 1, so he had growth, and then he was able to expound upon that growth to where he's at right now. And that's like, I like to. That's why I'm like, bro, within 6 months, I've grown my channel from barely like 5 views to double-digit views. You know, sometimes I'll get 33 views, sometimes I'll get 11. But either way it goes, I'm now raking in, right, more views and more likes, and that's why I'm like, you can really see, like, if you keep at it. Now, obviously, I'm nowhere where I want to be, right? But if I allow myself to get into a mindset of, oh, I'm not where I want to be, so I'm making zero progress. Oh, then I might as well stop. I might as well stop now, right? And that's with anything, right? If you get into a mindset of comparing your now to where you want to be, then you lose the growth process, right? You lose the beauty in the present, in the growth process, and then you might as well quit while you're ahead, basically. But like I said, Mr. Beast, shout out to you, because like you between you, Berleezy, RDC, and lo and behold, Matt Pat and the film theorists in the theorists, bro. Y'all are like the people that I watch and gleam. Oh, and Chits and Gigs, James and Food, like y'all are the people that I like y'all are the people that I, as far as the YouTube space goes and the content creation space goes, y'all are the people that I actually glean knowledge from. Cause I'm like, I watched when y'all's, well, not Mr. Beast, but like I watched y'all's first few uploads compared to where y'all are now. And I watched y'all's fortitude, right? And seeing that in real, and seeing y'all, what's it called, reap the fruits of y'all's labor. Cause I guarantee, bro, it was no easy fought battles to get to where for Mr. Beast. I guarantee it was no easy fought battle to get to where he is now, bro. To get, like, he's doing million, damn near $250 million videos. He just got done doing a video with Jay Leno and just cars galore, bro. Makes my Lego McLarens look like 1 cent, like barely a cent, you know. So it's like stuff like that gives me not necessarily hope, but it kind of reassures me. And like, even let's say this YouTube, I don't want to ever put that out there, but like it just kind of gives me hope that like if I'm continuing, right, and if I'm building upon something, I'll get to at least a manageable space. I want to be the best storyteller out there, though. I'm gonna be honest. I want to be the best storyteller out there. So with that being said, we go kick off the first topic, which is main character syndrome. This sip real quick. Main character syndrome is hilarious, bro. There's people out there who think they're the main character, and then there's people out there who act like and like who act like a main character. And here's the difference, right? Here's the difference. Sorry, in this main character syndrome thing, that I've come to. God, I'm also sick, so if you hear me sniffling and blowing my nose and all that stuff, it's because I haven't downed enough NyQuil. Anyways, here's the difference, right? That I've noticed: the people who believe in their whole heart that they're the main character. They act so pretentious. You know, they act so pretentious. They act like the world kind of revolves around them. Not necessarily narcissistic, because that's just a whole different disorder. But like, they act like if the story doesn't revolve around them, they act like you're the side character in everyone's story, especially theirs, right? And obviously, right? Obviously, in my story, everybody who isn't me is a side character, bro. There's no deuteragonist. There's no, and like, I'm both the protagonist and the antagonist in my own story, right? I'm both the main character and the villain in my own story. Everybody else is a side character. That's just the fact about life. But I'm not so delusioned to think that they know they're a side character, or they think they're a side character. And like, I'm not so disillusioned and self-centered to believe that they realize, oh, I'm only a side character. And you're like, no, they have their own story going on. They're the main character in their story. They are too. They are this, that, and the third, right? But main character people, they really think that like everybody outside of themselves is only around to help push their story. No, that's not how it is. And they really behave as if the people around them, not necessarily don't exist, but yeah, they behave as if the people around them are insignificant in the story. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. If you think like that, that's bullshit. Get help, because the people around you aren't there because they're there to push your story, but that's not their sole purpose, right? And I think we've become such a individualistic thinking society that we genuinely think it's me 100% of the time. And it's like there's some merit to being selfish, right? But it's not you 100% of the time, bro. It's just not. It's not me 100% of the time. Sometimes my main character plot point, right, is helping somebody else push their story along, right? That's where you gotta kind of realize, you know, what your role is in all this. Sometimes your main character plot point is to help push somebody else's story along. Obviously, you want to push your story along in your own way, and that's fine, but don't take it too far. Anyways, so there's the people who believe they're the main character, and then there's the people who act like a main character. Now those are funny. There's this video on TikTok of this one dude. I don't know if he's at a high school game or whatever the case may be. If I find it, I'll plug it in right here. But excuse me. There's this guy. He's in a green like Letterman jacket, and he looks like what a main character of a high school anime would be, like either a main character or the main NPC. He's clapping, and then he does like a. It's the most profound NPC thing I've ever seen in my life. Only second to this other video that I've seen, where it's a high school race, and I say high school because I don't know. If I see that video, I'll plug it here. It's a high school race, right? A race between two kids, right? In a gymnasium at like a pep rally. And one of them is like a degular white kid, bro. The other one is this Sonic fan, right? Bro is running like this. Arms behind back. Head forward. Running like this, right? obviously, not obviously, right? But you think like, bro, you're not gonna get any faster by putting your arms behind your back like Naruto, right? The Sonic Kid wins, jumps off the wall, right, and hits. Hold on, and hits an emote. When I tell you, bro, main character syndrome in full effect on those two clips. I promise you. Main character syndrome in full effect. It makes sense. I'm a story time. When I was younger, when I was really younger, all right, Naruto, as if you've seen any past episodes, right? Naruto is the anime that introduced me to the anime, like it ushered me into the anime community, right? Naruto. That was my first anime, and the nostalgia runs deep. If you talk shit on Naruto, I will have words for you. But also, I can recognize there's some faults within it. Be that as it may, right? So, when I was younger and impressionable, right? Naruto was my anime, and Sonic was my cartoon, right? I love Sonic. I had Sonic and the Black Knight on Wii, right? So, Naruto was my anime, Sonic was my cartoon. So, yes, I can sit here and admit I didn't have a bike. I was on my Chevrolet legs for damn near all of my childhood. So yes, I was running like this and like this, okay? When I wanted to get somewhere fast, I was running like this and like this. And I'll let you know something. I'll let you know something. I was whooping them kids on them bikes. I'll let you know something. I was whooping them kids on them bikes. And I was still getting girls. So when it was younger, it was cool. Don't do it now, bro. But I was a Naruto running kid. I was. And in my eyes, bro, I looked just like Naruto. In my eyes, I was running just as fast as bro. In my eyes, when I was doing this, I was running just as fast as Sonic, bro. You couldn't tell me otherwise. The wind was going by my ears, and I was seeing bikes behind me. You couldn't tell me I wasn't moving at the speed of sound, bro. You just couldn't. I felt, bro. What does Lightning McQueen say? I am speed. That's exactly how I felt, bro. Rolling around at the speed of sound. You couldn't tell me otherwise, bro. But when I was a child, I did childish things. As I grew up, I put childish things away. That's acting like if I do that now, that's me acting like a main character. At least in my eyes. Don't do that. Don't do it. But it's just funny to like see like that in like the natural world. People are actually acting like that. So if you have this main character syndrome and you really think like the world revolves around you and you think your shit don't stink, I got news for you, bro. Because it's like, outside of this little 10-second clip, bro, who are you? Like, who are you? Outside of this little reel, once I scroll past this, bro, you don't exist. Like, the whole main character thing is funny because, like, once I scroll past this, bro, you don't exist to the rest of the 7 billion people in the world. So that's why it's always funny to me to see people who act like that. Not okay. As far as the emo kids, that's different. Y'all deserve all the bags because y'all are funny. But as far as people who like really think like they are the main character, not just a main character. They are the main character. Every story involved in this space revolves around them. No, once I scroll past this, you don't exist. Now there are some people. Either way it goes, I'm yapping about this. Don't have main character syndrome, all right? Don't do it. But anyways, moving on. So as we know, I have siblings, right? And I have. What's the number on that? We're just gonna count my mom's side because I'm not even gonna try and attempt to count my dad's side. 5 other siblings, obviously. Yeah. So I got 5 other siblings, 3 older. I don't really talk to them as much. I don't really talk to none of my siblings if I'm being 100% honest. 3 older, 3 younger. But my question is not my question, but like my the topic is like when my younger siblings, right, when they reach out to me, right, or in the rare occasions when they talk to me, it's always for some funds, bro. They don't ever be like, yo, like, let's kick it, let's build a Lego set, let's build like, no, let's, how you doing? It's always, let me hold $20, let me hold $40, let me get some gas money, let me get some DoorDash money. Like, bro, you ain't seen me in months. Can I get a what's up? How you doing, big brother? Wagwan? Like, what do we do? Like, the first thing you gotta ask me is, can I get some money? No, you can't, bro. And it's not even like, obviously I give it to them. I got a soft spot for my siblings, but like, it's not even like, it's the principle, bro. It's the principle. And honestly, it probably wouldn't. If you hit me with a "What's up? How you doing?" and then hit me with a "Can I hold $20?" I probably take more offense to it. So I should be grateful that like that's the first, you made your intentions clear. But also like, nigga, like you ain't seen me in months, bro. Don't hit my line talking about some "Can I get $20?" bro. Why like what? And then I was talking to one of my friends. I was talking to somebody and she was like, that's their way of saying I for girls, bruh. My sister does this. She's like, that's her way of saying I love you. What? What do you mean, bro? Is that what, like, question, bro? Is that really what y'all do? Sisters, to the sisters out there, not the sisters, the sisters, the sisters, the kid sisters out there. Is that really what y'all do? Y'all hit y'all siblings up for just money, and that's y'all way of saying like I love you? Cause like, no, for real, like I'm genuinely asking. Cause like, there's other ways to say I love you. Just say I love you. Like. Or just say just say it, bro. What's up with this? You got money, bro? Yes, I got money, but I don't have money for you since you can't even be like, bro. No. And then gonna try and disguise it. Like my sister hit me with that, and I was like, you can't even say, hey, what's up? Like, nigga, I ain't spoke to you in this long. You can't even say what's up. Yeah, nah. It blows my mind. It blows my mind. The audacity some people have, bro. If any case, it's the caucasity that some people have, bro. To just come out and ask me for money. I could be struggling, could be homeless. Never struggling, never homeless. But anyways, I'm gonna wrap this up with a couple Twitter threads, actually. The first one is funny. What's a movie that if a guy is super into, it's a red flag for you? This is funny. So first things first. I'm gonna get my movies out the way. All right. Again, the Twitter the tweet it says, what's a movie that if a guy is super into, it's a red flag for you? I'm gonna get my movies out the way right now. Willy Wonka, Avengers, and Step Up. That's it. Those are I'm super into all the Avengers, right? Oh, and Spider-Man. Yeah, I'm not really into Spider-Man. I just like it. I love Spider-Man, but I'm not really into Spider-Man. But anyways, Willy Wonka, I'll watch that anytime it comes on. Any of the Avengers, I'll watch any of them. And Step Up, I'll watch all of them. Right? Those are the movies. Let's dive into this. Straw Dogs. First one, Straw Dogs. I don't even know what that means. I haven't. There's a list of movies I haven't seen. Second one, Barbie. How is Barbie a red flag? that just came out. Greta Gerwig did her thing. How's that a red flag? I gotta see this. How's that a red flag? Yeah, why would Barbie be a red flag? Because the name itself tells you it's not for you if you are a real man. Okay, you've seen it. It's fine. Move on. Wow. See, people on Twitter are funny. So let me get this straight. If I gotta see. Okay, I gotta see this movie. I haven't seen the Barbie movie. Maybe that's a red flag. I haven't seen the Barbie movie. I have zero interest in the Barbie movie, but I gotta see it because people are saying I gotta see what the takeaway should be. Like what the takeaway should be, and the thing is, what it should be, and whatever the case may be. I gotta see this because there's two sides of this movie. There's people who are like, if you've seen this as a man and you took away that this movie was for you, red flag. And if you've seen this as a man and the takeaway was that it's for women, green flag. But for me, I feel like I'm gonna take away it's a movie for women, but also like there's nuggets of wisdom in there. So like it's for all of us, but whatever. Lord of the Rings. I don't get it. Lord of the Rings is fire. Lord of the Rings is fire. Now, personally, we can add The Hobbit to that list too, because The Hobbit. I know it's a prequel to the Lord of the Rings. I realize that. I haven't seen Lord of the Rings, because I don't like working backwards, bro. No, like I said, I've never liked telling the story in the opposite way, like backwards to frontwards. I don't like that. Because I was about to say Attack on Titan, but Attack on Titan, they showed you it's all from the start. Same with JJ. Yeah. I don't like going backwards. There's no point. Like those flashback stories and stuff like that. I don't like that. Anyways, Lord of the Rings is apparently a red flag. Fight Club. Yeah, you're not. They say you're supposed to keep it in Fight Club. So I mean, I've never seen Fight Club, and it's an old movie. I have no interest in watching a whole bunch of old movies. Django Unchained. That movie was funny, so I don't see why that's a red flag. I had a friend who was obsessed with American Psycho. He would ask if I had seen it yet, and every time we hung out, I finally watched it, so he would stop asking. I've avoided him ever since. Only a serial killer would recommend that movie to their friends. American Psycho. Have I seen it? Nah. I feel like why would you not recommend a good serial killer movie to other people? Like, I could understand them being like, yo, have you seen Ted Bundy? Yo, have you seen my friend Dahmer? I can understand, or yo, have you seen Dahmer? I can understand being like off put from that. But American Psycho is fine. Centipede 2. Yeah, nah. Fuck no. Human Centipede. Hell nah. No. My wife said anything related to the Roman Empire. What is this kick with men can't have anything to do with the Roman Empire? What is this kick? What's wrong with the Roman Empire, bro? What's wrong with the Roman Empire? That and the Mongolian Empire were the two most prominent empires the world has ever seen. History's ever been introduced to. What's so wrong with wanting to know about the fall of the Roman Empire? It just happened. They gave us everything and then they just fell. I mean, they fell from within, but I think the story goes they tried to spread their forces too thin. I can't remember because we studied the fall of the Roman Empire, luckily, in world history in college, and I think the story goes they spread their forces too. They how's it go? They were trying to spread their forces, and then they got to a point where they were spreading them too thin, and by the time they realized it, they were kind of crumbling from within, something like that. So I forget. I'm not gonna brush up on it because apparently it's a red flag. Another one, The Notebook. I've seen The Notebook. Yeah, if you're into The Notebook, yeah, I don't know about that one. being into movies in general. So niggas can't watch a piece of cinema now and like it. A art form. Any Christopher Nolans, you can't watch. Any Steven Spielbergs, you can't watch. Any Jordan Peele's, if you're into those, no sir. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. Alright, next thread. What's your favorite interaction you've had with celebrity? I haven't had no interaction with celebrities because I don't be in celebrity spaces like that. I stay at my house, so sorry. This one time, I cost Justin Bieber so much money in PR because I said hi and accidentally made him drop his ice cream while turning around, and he got so angry that he left the park and immediately took out his anger on a fan, and the headline was trending for weeks. Bro, I get it though. To be not even just in Justin Bieber's case, but just like celebrities in general, to be like in your life is in all because you just want to work, bro. All because you just want to work. Your life is in the spotlight. And maybe sometimes you love it, right? But 24/7, somebody's got a camera click to your face, or there's a fan trying to interact with you, or this, that, and the third. So I get it. But also, like, it's ice cream, bro. He had a tantrum over ice cream. Chill. 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 Alright, awkwardly walked by a hotel pool where it was just Adam Sandler and his kid and no one else. I didn't say anything, but I'm pretty sure we made eye contact. Ran into Earl Sweatshirt on the street, said I like your music and asked for a pic, and he respectfully declined. Met the band Young the Giant once. My dad took a picture on his phone since I was young and the camera didn't save it. Saw Flea at the RHCP at a fundraiser. Didn't say anything. Adam Sandler is just one of those celebrities that you forget is a celebrity, bro. Because he just chills, bro. Every picture I've seen of Adam Sandler is just him in sweats. He just chills. Most people just meet. Yeah, most people, from what I've seen, most people just kind of meet these celebrities at like stores and shit. Cause again, celebrities are regular people, bro. They go to the store, they go to Target, right? They go to Ross, they go to different stores. Like they go to your local Ralph's. You feel me? Like they do this. What's another one? Let's see if we can find another good one. While I'm sipping tea in your hood. Excuse me. Yo, what happened to Who is McConan? Anyways, I dropped a carton of eggs at Whole Foods, and this guy behind me catches them from under me and presses by itself. It was Joe Montana. Bro showed off 20 years of football skills. Who is this? Oh, Metro Boomin. Travis Scott, concert rodeo era. He shouted me out and yelled at security mid-show because I was getting tossed from front row venue for smoking. Obviously snuck back in. That's crazy. When Logic gave me dating advice in his Discord for a girl I was talking to and she ended up flaking on our movie date and he cheered me up. I'm not going to post the screenshots because they too embarrassing, but Logic was definitely a W that day. That's hilarious. Have I been in? I've been in Elon Musk's thing, but he don't count as a celebrity low key because, like, I mean, technically he does. He's a celebrity billionaire, something like that. So I mean, technically he does, but I mean, yeah, I haven't been in no celebrity spaces. I've been to concerts. I went to a Ludacris concert. That was cool. I went to a Megan Good. Well, it wasn't a Megan Good concert. It was a what is bro's name? The gospel singer. I think it's Wyclef. Not Wyclef. I forget bro's name. Anyway, it was a gospel concert and Megan Good came out. I almost fainted, bro. I love Megan Good. I'm in love with Megan Good. I'm in love with Megan Good. Anyways, Last last tweet thread. That's disgusting. And it says, apart from money, what else do you need right now? Be honest. The quote tweet says, the money you were parted. I swear, bro. People be thinking of just anything. I mean, the next one says, a hug. Y'all need, oh God. Y'all need some, y'all need prayer. Next one, cancer free. Y'all need prayer. Sleep. Yep. Got it. An iPhone 15. I'm getting that 15, by the way. Real friends. Time. Man, back surgery. A big, fat, thick, 125 for groceries. Y'all begging that. A woman that listens and cooks. Honestly, AC for my car, but that requires money for a new compressor, recharge hoses, and obviously labor. Yeah. When that AC, bro, honestly, when that AC goes out, bro, in Texas heat, you might as well get another car. Peace of mind, vacation, a miracle. More time with my mom if she was here. Aw. Yeah, but the money you parted from, yo, give me that. But anyways, quick one today. I'm pulling hair off my mustache. Thank you for joining me for another episode of the Your Story podcast. With yours truly, Rodney J. Salter. This has been a swell treat. I'm going to go ahead and head to this museum. I got things to do, bruh. But happy Monday, fun day. Oh, snap. Make sure if you made it towards the end of the video, make sure to like, subscribe. Subscribe, hit the bell. Do all those things you know you need to do. If you're listening to the smooth, sultry sounds of my soothing voice. Sorry, let me get this straight. Hold on. I got you. Hold on. If you're listening to the smooth, sultry sounds of my soothing voice, that means you're on Spotify. Go ahead and hit that follow button for your boy. Leave a rating, 5 stars preferable. Whatever you gotta say it with tu corazón. And hit the bell as well so you know when I'm uploading, usually on Mondays. With that being said, thank you for joining me. Thank you for being here. You are appreciated. I hope you did your daily affirmations. You are appreciated. You are kind. You is important. What is it? You is kind. You is special and you is important. So, I don't know. I don't remember. Color Purple it's been a while, bro. I think that was Color Purple. Either way it goes. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Yo, let me out of here, dog. I swear, bro. I be so cooked up in the lab. Hold on. Is my y'all like my hair? No, y'all don't.